Steaks Halloween Party time, bitch!
Halloween adventure with your Team 4-star crew. I'm Kieran.
I'm Bulbasaur.
Goku. I'm sorry, I'm Goku. I'm Goku. Who are you?
Chubby Vegeta.
Bulbasaur. Bulba.
We got a Pokemon.
We caught a Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
He heard that we were going to see Mr. Steaks Halloween Adventure.
Yeah.
And he requested to come along.
As my people say.
Holy shit! It speaks English.
Bulbasaur.
Here, Bulbasaur, have some candy corn.
That's eloquent.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I'd love
you
to.
want some?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, I really like candy corn too. Take a good.
Yeah, good
handful.
hefty handful of them. Just get them in there.
Get them all in there.
My favorite, but you know, if I'm gonna eat some candy, I should probably follow it up.
Yeah, finish
Yeah.
with some water.
Yeah, get some water there. That looks atrocious.
Bulbasaur.
Stay hydrated, kids.
But we're here.
Have a happy and sane and safe.
This is the closest we can get to a proper Halloween party going.
Well, that's about it. Not exactly Halloween.
We don't intend to stream on Monday, so...
No. So, hey, we're getting it early. Hope
Happy
you guys are
Halloween,
ready.
everybody!
Happy Halloween.
This is awful. I feel like I got something on my lips and it won't go away.
Now you're wishing you saved it till later.
Yeah, that should have been an ending joke. I'm gonna put this on my nose. That feels a little.
We have a Halloween treat from one at 9 Arca 9, like the number
Arca
9.
number 9.
Oh.
Then it has art assets from one Pat Tunes on Twitter. These two came together to make a lovely Mr. Steak Halloween adventure. They said they put 120 hours into this
That's
video game.
crazy.
So fan dedication here.
I haven't put 120 hours into anything in my life.
I think we put 120 hours into the Nuzlocke.
I doubt
I
it.
think. Well, Grant put in like
I was
Maybe
Okay.
combined hours.
Yeah, maybe. But thank you so much for sending this our way. We're going to go ahead and get started here with Mr. Steak's Halloween adventure.
Let's go, Kieran. You can lead us off.
Sure.
Kick us off, Karen. Please tell me what happens. It's hard for me to read text.
Welcome to my game. You may see my name pop up now and then, says Arca 9. The game uses royalty-free music. Good.
Yes.
That's right, so we can stream this and not have
Appreciate
to
it.
worry about anything. The paths between people may seem similar, but there are changes for each person. Please don't fast pick unless you get a bad end.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We wanted to let us know that some bad ends shed light onto events that happen during the story. Make sure to try and take every path.
All right. I'm going to say if we run into bad ends, we pass and then go back and go around.
Sure. Well, I want to see Grant try it.
Yeah, no, this will be great.
Who will be playing this game?
You.
Mr. Me is
You go
playing
right ahead.
now. Mr. Kieran.
Oh, great. Starting you off deep underwater.
Oh, good. Thanks. Yeah, it's Halloween after all. Real cute, real cheeky. Getting me scared. It's been 6 hours. 6 hours of work, and it's not even equator.
Your desk is a little messy, Kieran. And by the way, you're kind of a basic bitch with that Starbucks going.
This was forever ago when I was a basic bitch. I hadn't donned the outfit yet.
Ah, fair enough.
I look at my monitor, eyes weary and bloodshot from editing all day.
All day.
If Scott was here, we would have at least gotten halfway through.
If only.
Jeez.
But no! He has to deal with the souls of all the sacrifices he made to the editing gods. Frustrated, I rub my eyes to try and relieve the stress. Alright, if I focus now, I might be able to...
What was that?
I am way too busy to be dealing with this right...
Oh, boy.
Ah! Seems like Kieran is going to burst a blood vessel. Should he go check it out?
I don't know. That might be bad for your health.
Yeah. I gotta
Or?
in order to keep working or go investigate, I think I
I don't know. This seems like a call to action.
I was gonna say, what would you do? You're like busy and
And you're hearing these thumps.
Yeah,
Well,
you-
And they don't seem like they're gonna
Yeah.
stop.
Come on,
I
Karen.
want to go check it out.
Okay, well, let's go do it.
No point adding additional stress to my workload, I say casually to myself. You get up and leave the editing room. Outside the office, it looks so much bigger outside.
Yeah, that corner one right there with all those windows is mine.
Okay, yeah.
This is a church? It's hard for me to
Nick,
see.
what's going on?
Ah!
Yo!
Look at that!
It's me!
Even I can see this.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm dealing with it now. You can go ahead and go back to work.
Thank you. Nick nods at Kieran before he heads back to the editing room.
This is one of the few times I'm
Referred
named
to as
by
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, I like it. That was strange. At least now I can continue working in peace hours later.
Kill me! Kill me!
Oh, I'm almost halfway finished.
Almost
So much
halfway there.
peace.
If I work hard enough, I should be able to finish this before leaving today, but fuck that. We're gonna go, dick around. Take a
Alright.
break for a little. I might end up doing some damage if I keep working without a break.
Ah, you have a good point there.
Stay up and stretch. Oh, that's right. I have to make sure that Nick takes Mr. Steak out tonight.
What?
I leave
You
the
have to
room.
make sure.
I have to make sure that you don't forget to take him
Gotta
out.
make sure, because
Piss
he's
all
gonna
over
take
the
a,
floor.
he's gonna take a shit on the rug again.
I can't believe I almost
Walk your
forgot
Mr.
about
Steak.
this. Mr. Steak would be devastated if we ignored him tonight. I reach the door out and open it. I wait for Nick to take off his headphones before talking to him.
Hey man, what's going on?
I hope you remember to take Mr. Steak out trick-or-treating tonight.
Actually, I might have forgotten.
You might have what?
Uh-oh. I sent him away earlier.
Why?
I thought he was supposed to be here for a reason, but when you came out too, you didn't. But I figured you didn't know either.
So you sent him away?
I'm sorry, all right? I had a lot to do today.
We planned this already. You were supposed to take him out.
I'm glad this all happened on my day off.
I was mad and I didn't want to deal with him.
Listen, he could be in serious trouble without us.
I'm sorry.
I slammed the door before he could finish his sentence. Get out of here.
Rude.
I need to hurry and find him before something bad happens.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Where could he be?
Okay, where
Could
we
it be in house 1, house 2, house 3, RIP, or office? I'm gonna check out the cemetery. He might be dead.
Poor Mr. Steak.
This place give me bad vibes. We should leave.
Oh, Mr. Steak!
Mr.
alive.
Steak! Don't worry, we're leaving.
You found him.
Yeah, okay, alright, I got him.
Take him trick-or-treating now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, let's go to this house. I open the side door for Mr. Steak and turn around. He's not there.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no! Where could he have gone? I look around frantically. No. I get in the car panicking. I hope he's alright. Something about tonight was off. I speed down all the roads.
Where could he be?
We're coming to a stop in front of a graveyard again! You get out of the vehicle and run to the graveyard. Upon entering, you see...
Oh, no!
Oh god, Samara's here!
Help me!
No, you are dead!
I was never dead.
You wouldn't wake up!
I couldn't.
What?
Don't you understand what I have been through? I died for you. I came back for you. I wanted to come back for you again. But all you did was forget about me. All you ever do is forget. You think any of this is real? Look at yourself. Look inside!
Her piercing words reach my innermost mind. I feel memories long forgotten coming back. Stan? Pain from loss.
This is who you are!
Pain from death. Tantor! Rage.
See, why do you remember now?
Tantor! I try to push the memories deeper inside my mind. No, that's not me!
But it is. It's always been part of you.
I look at Slomara, memories flooding forward from the back of my mind.
Why else would you be living with Hux?
What?
Mancrobat, all the others. I hate this! You won't forget me!
What do you mean?
Stay!
Mr. Steak? I gasp loudly, watching Mr. Steak squirm under Slomara, dark tendrils gripping his neck.
No!
No! Slomara smiles as she continues to choke. Mr. Steak!
No!
Why would she do
Slomara!
this? Slomara, no!
I try to move but fall to my knees. A part of my brain fighting the other. Two memories, two people conflicted inside of me. I look up, tears in my eyes. No, please don't kill him! Mr. Steak, no, you can't die. Please, I need you.
I have made my choice. You will never stop me. You will never forget about me.
I fall down to all fours, unable to move, and hear the sounds of Mr. Steak choking. I can't take it any longer. It's a mess and no one's here to help. I black out. I pay $300. Oh
Oh no!
This was significantly harsher than the premiere of The Walking Dead.
no! Mr. Steak just got choked to death. Holy shit.
Topical.
All right, so do you?
Let's go,
Sure,
Grant.
Grant?
I couldn't breathe, so I had to take my head off.
I mean, vulva.
I mean, Bulbasaur. Great, so nice of you to join me. Did you get to go first? No? Yeah.
Of course.
Well, that's
I
okay.
love how he said no.
Oh, you were hanging out with Mr. Steak already.
Yeah, you're looking at the
You're
stars.
right.
Mr. Steak.
We have spent the most time together. Too bad the others didn't make it.
Fuck you.
What?
I mean, he's kind of
What?
right.
Yeah.
Arcanine. Actually, neither did I. What? What? Ah! Best trope ever, right? Oh, God! What the hell was that? I must have been researching too much lately.
Too much research, Grant. That's what you do.
It just doesn't make any sense. I shake my head, my laptop in front of me, on the table. Google is loaded on the screen with the phrase, "How to kill Meganium," typed in the search box. All of those attacks, and he lived. Even the ice beam didn't kill him. I don't understand! Moments later, a sound vibrates through the building.
Oh, there's the thuds you were hearing.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Nick is recording. There shouldn't be any loud noises for the rest of the day. I know Scott isn't here today. Usually he's the one making noise.
Usually.
Yeah,
Maybe we should
he's a nuisance.
get rid of his sacrificial room after all. Thought process was interrupted by another thud. What is that? Within seconds, the sounds of yelling break out from down the hall. Indistinguishable repetitive speech. Whoa, that sounds nasty. I should leave that alone. Risk getting caught in the crossfire of yelling?
The crossfire of yelling.
Yeah, if I hear an argument, I'll probably jump in.
Hey, what's going on, I guess?
Maybe I should step in before something goes horrifically wrong. I exit the room, walk towards the noise.
Listen, you overgrown shrub! I don't have time for you! I have so many lines I haven't finished yet! Hey, steak! 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 God, it's like arguing with a tree.
I interrupt him as politely as possible.
Ah, how rude.
Nick, what's going on?
Oh, listen, I have a lot of work that needs to be finished. Can you take care of Mr. Steak today?
Actually,
Thanks, buddy. He's all yours.
Words were cut off by the
This is
closing,
very accurate.
Yeah, I know.
closing
I
of
like
the
this.
recording room's door.
I am very good at deferring things.
I look over at Mr. Steak and notice the pool of saliva on the ground. So that's what the repeating sounds were. You sure did yell a lot.
Hey, Steak!
Ah! Stop adding to the pool.
Hey.
I'll get this cleaned up, and then we can go.
Hey, Steak! More steak!
He flinches, more saliva sprayed onto the floor. About a half hour later. Well, that's finally cleaned up.
Hey!
Let's try and keep it that way. Letting go of his mouth, you and Mr. Steak leave the building. Alright.
I say avoid the
house
cemetery,
one
maybe.
seems bad.
I went to house 2.
You went to house 2?
That's
Yeah,
the one
whatever
he went
house
to.
3, whatever house 3 is, the one with the fence, I haven't done
I'm
that.
assuming that's our home,
Yeah,
or
that-
your home,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
Ah, good
Yes.
to be home.
Oh man, our place is
Yeah,
upgraded.
holy crap.
Your place kicks ass. Steak!
I know. Go get yourself ready and we can head out once I have finished getting ready too.
Steak!
Mr. Steak leaves the room to go upstairs to do God only knows what. I told him to get ready, but come to think of it, what is he even gonna do? Well, as long as he doesn't break anything, he should be fine. I should get ready too.
Oh man, you have so many options. Look at this. MC
mean-
Pinch and Cool Luke's Memoriam?
Dude, you had the option to look at a bookshelf.
You know what? I really don't want these guys thinking I forgot about them, so I should probably think of
Fair enough.
Yeah, not on Ivan's birthday.
You walk over to the table. Oh, you have it in your house.
pick up the only picture you have left of MC Pidgey and Kua and Luke.
Yeah! That's a good picture.
Rub dust off the glass? What kind of a monster am I? Never stop partying, you guys. I'm sure no matter where you go, you will always keep the place alive. Frame down and look at the drawer of the desk. Pull out the desk drawer and expose the amulet coin and Pinchy's gun. What? Pinchy was packing.
Oh no, do you want more money or do you want to kill something? We know Solmar is in the graveyard, but be careful.
Guns don't work on her.
Yeah, that might not work.
I feel like if I take any of these, it implies that I'm stealing from them.
That's a good point.
It is their memorial.
Yeah, this is their memorial. This is all their stuff. Maybe I shouldn't take anything after all. I should get ready too. Let's finish up and leave.
Yeah,
You sure you don't want to look at the bookshelf or nothing?
Well, I don't.
Well, too late now.
I don't want to keep Mr. Steak waiting. Mr. Steak, you there?
Steak!
Leave the stairwell and start heading for the door. Mr. Steak falls down the stairs,
Accurate.
somehow managing to hit every single one on the way down.
Mistake!
What the hell, Mr. Steak?
Mistake! I love this!
Yes!
Mr. Steak points at the
fucking
stairwell
tripped him. That's
where
great.
Hux is standing, leg extended. You didn't have to trip him, Hux.
Fucking nerd.
Scoffs and smirks before coming down the stairs. Go over to help Mr. Steak get his costume back on. Oh God, that's
It's a
scary.
primate.
You know, for a plant with legs, you sure do remember things. Wait, how did you know about the parts you weren't there for?
Mistake!
How would he know about the primate?
Well, you scared me a little. I guess that's as good as scaring anyone else. Actually, now that I think of it, how did you even...
Stick!
But you don't have...
Stick!
Really? Huh, didn't know you could do that. Wait, can all green plant life that reproduce asexually do that? That's a weird, specific question.
Stick! Stick!
Only the ones with antennae, huh? Interesting.
Stick!
Stand up and head for the door with Mr. Steak at your side. Hux walking right behind you. Stop him.
I fucking love the depiction of Hux.
That's accurate.
Hux
Picture
is BoJack
is
Horseman.
So good. Stop at the door and look down at Hux. You think you're going out now? After that?
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, you know what? It's Halloween, man.
Yeah, let him have his fun. Let him just freak on.
Fine, you can go out. Just don't bully anyone.
He's gonna steal all the fucking candy and fuck
Yeah,
all the moms.
That's what I thought too. Walk outside, closing the door behind you. Mr. Steak is beating his face into the side of the car excitedly. You dent the car, I'm selling all your candy to fix it. Aren't many things in this world that Mr. Steak understands. However, the loss of something precious is one of them. He stopped slamming his face into the door. That was easier than I thought.
Things are going very well for you.
Yeah, I think my plan through. Back to the car and head out to go trick or treating.
Alright, so now we can go to houses.
Okay. So this is where Slobara was?
No, that's where Mr. Steak disappeared.
Okay.
It might be different for you. Like,
Yeah, who knows?
Mr. Steak, they're finally gonna get some candy.
Stick! Stick!
Pull over to the side of the road and park. Get out of the car and let Mr. Steak out as well. Must be hard not having hands. Can't imagine how you get around without them. Mr. Steak puts your curiosity to rest by using his antennae to grab and pull out the candy. That actually makes sense.
I always just kind of imagine you just like take it all in his mouth and just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in its bucket.
After slamming your head into a bunch of objects, I was wondering why those hadn't fallen off yet.
Steak!
Steak bumps on his chest with pride.
What the fuck was that?
A little tilt on it.
All right, come on, you. We have to go. Mr. Steak closes the door with his back foot before walking up to your side. You ready? Mr. Steak slides the handle around his neck, hanging the bucket from it as it nods. Let's do this. Now, which house?
Oh man.
Boy.
You know what? Start
Are
from
we
the
gonna
top.
go in order?
Start from the top. Walk up to the first house on the road.
Looks like a nice house. They probably have full-size candy.
Yeah, maybe this place will have something good.
Steak!
Reach out and try to ring the doorbell. It doesn't work.
Mr. Steak needs to use a certain move.
They have the light on. Why wouldn't they answer?
Must be Jehovah's Witnesses.
I better wait a moment to see if anyone comes to the door. Sorry, Mr. Steak. Doesn't seem like... Mr. Steak, no! Mr. Steak,
Oh,
leans
no!
back. You close your eyes. The only thought going through your head, his head was candy. The only thought going through yours was, dear God, please don't break the door. Steak slams his face into the door.
Steak!
A soft splintering sound creaks out as he removes his face from the inlay. We wait a moment in full flinch face before the door opens. Oh,
Hey, it's Kurt.
Oh, it's Kurt.
oh, hey there.
Pokeballs.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Steak!
Kieran, you can play Kurt if you
Sure.
like. No, Mr. Steak, say trick or treat.
Hey, Steak!
What a lovely costume. Hang on, I have something just for you.
You and Mr. Steak look at each other as Kurt leaves.
He never comes back.
He's coming back, right? For a brief second, you swore you saw a glint of anger in Mr. Steak's eyes.
That's impossible.
Oh, sorry for the wait. This is a super rare item.
Mr. Steak seems disappointed. How rare?
I've only seen a handful in my life. I actually can't do anything with them. So, here.
Full-size Butterfinger.
Kurt drops an orange apricot
apricot
into the Mr. Steak's candy bucket.
Steak. Steak.
Oh, well, thank you, Kurt. I think he likes it. Look at Mr. Steak, not sure if he is staring at the ground or the new addition to his bucket.
You're very welcome. Take care now.
Isn't he the one that uses this shit? We'd
Yeah.
have to come back and give it to him.
Yeah. It's to get you back.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Mr. Steaks.
Well, maybe house 2 will be a little better.
Let's try this house. It looks
This looks
fairly
oddly similar. Well, you're just in that kind of neighborhood where
Yeah,
they're all like cookie cutter houses.
Yeah. Approach the door. You start looking it over. Your eyes lock on an object sitting on the roof. It's small, and sparks are coming out of it near the top of the object. And then it sprints off.
Huh.
Huh? What was that?
Steak.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. No, before you strings open. Before you stands a person drained of life.
Oh no.
Drained of humanity. I'm glad this music is still so
Cheery.
cheery. Whoa, are you all right? They reach into their pocket for something. Steak does his best to say trick or treat.
Steak.
It nods. Hand reaches out and unfolds, revealing a sharp beak.
Steak.
You cover his mouth. Something about this object grabs your attention. It looks familiar, but you can't quite figure it out. You reach out and take the object. As you look up to say thank you, the door is already halfway closed. You look into the home as it closes, and you make out something. A blindfolded Raichu?
What?
Motherfucker, what?
The door closes, and you look back down at the object in your hand. Steak then cranes his neck to lick it. Quickly put it in your pocket before he consumes it. Not candy!
Steak.
You nod and start walking back towards the road.
Alright, I guess house 3
House
then.
3.
Sure.
Still alive! Arrive at a home with statues of dragons lining the walkway. Gee, I
Oh,
wonder
boy.
who this is gonna be. Damn, whoever lives here sure is full of themselves.
Steak.
Mr. Steak nods in agreement. You look around, noticing bottles laid out everywhere. Is this guy a drunk? Closer observation shows the bottles aren't made for drinking. You arrive at the front door and ring the doorbell. Surprisingly, it works.
Yay.
Ding dong! Hear the sound of a roaring dragon fill the home.
Roar.
Was that the doorbell? Or door swings open quickly. A man with a cape and red hair stands in front of you. Trick or treat?
Steak.
Ah, yes, a challenger! No, we're here trick or treating for my friends. Point down at Mr. Steak, his goofy grin explaining everything for you. Actually, Kieran, you be Lance. Shouldn't be two people in a
Candy?
suit.
Candy is for wimps. What you need is a super soaker.
A what? Lance
Oh,
pulls out a
shit.
super soaker from his pocket. Not small either. Full
Full
size.
sized.
I mean, seriously, it has a tank attached and everything. How did
Don't worry about that. Here, enjoy.
that... Let's go, Mr. Steak.
Steak.
Leave the home completely confused.
I think we need to go to a different road. I don't think this entire community even celebrates. Like, you gotta go to that second neighborhood,
Yeah,
I think.
second neighborhood.
All right, Steak. New road, new homes. Let's try house number 1. Go from the top.
Let's go.
Point standing. Let's go.
Ah!
Approach the first house on the road. Nothing seems out of order this time. Just a normal house. Thank God, this one seems normal.
Steak.
Yeah, maybe they will. You reach out and knock on the door. After a couple seconds, it opens up. A big burly man opens the door.
Well, look who showed up. What's the matter, kid? Looking for another Pokemon die?
Aaron laughs.
Ha
Oh, your breath is nasty. Clutch your hand. Anger flooding in. It wasn't fair.
Eh? What'd you say, punk?
It wasn't fair! Uh-oh. Rage burns hotter than ever before. After a moment of silence, he scoffs and throws you to the ground before slamming his door. Pick yourself up and storm off. Mr. Steak walking behind you carefully.
Man, what a dick.
Is that someone who killed a Pokemon?
I think that's someone who killed. I think it was the maybe martial artist that killed.
I was thinking maybe the fire breather.
Oh, that might be the fire breather dude. Oh,
This place looks really nice.
Largest house I've ever seen.
they give full size Snickers out.
They better.
Lean back.
Full-size
taking it
Snickers.
home.
Steak!
Even Mr. Steak is looking it over in awe, his mouth gaping open. No, wait, his mouth is always open. Man, maybe this person will be loaded with candy.
Steak!
Both rush up to the front door and bang frantically. For the longest 3 seconds.
Oh! Johnny Game!
Hey, kids! Johnny Game? The one and only!
Steak!
Trick!
Steak!
Hey, candy, eh? I got something better for you. You and Mr. Stick look at each other.
Huh?
A good old game of Voltor Flip! Psst, that was hyperlink. You can click it back at the bottom and go. It opens. Oh,
Oh, really? Hang on.
Oh,
Drag it
yeah,
over.
it's, oh yeah, can you drag it over
Yeah,
and
hang
still
on.
have it be on the window?
Yes, it will. It's the display capture.
I don't want to click something.
Here, let me see.
Here,
Wait,
yeah.
I can't see it in there.
I just want to see what this brings up. Hey, it's VoltorFlip.com!
Let's go!
Hey.
Okay, alright.
Play some Voltor Flip.
Which one? Here, now you can play.
Alright, come on, you're going for a full game now.
All right,
Come on, Johnny Game.
new game.
Alright, there you go.
Reveal. Oh, game over. Darn you, Mr. Game. You've done it again.
Johnny Game knows what's up.
Good hour goes by as you and Mr. Steak play Voltor Flip. Mr. Steak somehow beats you.
Steak!
I didn't even know you could win at Voltor Flip.
I mean, I guess if you
in a
play like
person.
round for round,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you lose your round, he wins.
like the first person to discover the Voltorb doesn't get their coins, but then the person
Yeah.
that didn't, yeah.
Damn it, Mr. Steak. How are you so good at this?
Steak!
How did you...
Steak!
That face, how did... Stop that! That one's for you, Zito and Taka.
You guys better be watching.
I slapped Mr. Steak in the face!
Hey!
And thanking the
Johnny Game.
Here, kid, thanks for sticking around. He dumps 100 coins into Mr. Steak's candy bucket.
Isn't Mr. Steak not gonna get any fucking candy?
Thanks,
I
Johnny
hope
Game.
so.
He winks before waving goodbye and closing the door. I can't believe he lives so close.
Steak!
Walk down the path, still starstruck.
The Mr. Game, right down
Alright,
the
house
street.
3 we go.
Third
That was
house.
exciting.
Smells like shattered childhood and betrayal.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, maybe we don't want to do this house. From inside the house you hear. Oh, do me, do me!
Oh.
Well, now we don't have an option.
Steak!
Walk to the door and knock. Sound of crashing and moving about. Door swings open to reveal a man in a delivery
Oh
van
no!
uniform. Trick or...
Steak? Oh, hey kid, sorry about that. Jerry.
So, can we have some candy or...
Sorry, no candy, but you can have this.
Places an egg into your arms.
Uh-oh.
Oh, moral choice.
Do you trust the egg with Mr. Steak?
We've been going
He is-
trick-or-treating for Mr. Steak.
He is a kind and caring individual, I will say
yeah.
that.
He loves things. Hold this for me. Plop the egg into his bucket.
Steak?
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, I know I don't have to deliver. Hey, I don't have to deliver.
Hear the sound of claws clacking behind you.
Oh boy!
Yeah, there he is!
Yeah, you boy!
Good thing you let him out! See, this could have not happened.
Hawks!
No one. No one. No one fucks Stantor's mom!
Oh no, he's gonna kill Jerry!
Not even me!
You can... Hux sprints by you and latches onto Jerry's neck.
Oh!
Huge pulse of electricity shoots through his body. Thunderfang. A woman's scream comes from inside. Oh shit. Sprint away, hearing the sound of burning flesh behind you. Run, Mr. Steak!
Oh
Sprints past you and waits for you at the road.
House 4 we go.
no! Happy Halloween!
Good
Oh,
job,
God,
Jerry.
not another one.
Steak?
Gesture at the people on either side of the walkway to the home. Stick walks behind them. They don't move. You know what? That's a good idea. You and Mr. Steak carefully walk behind all the people before getting to the door. I wonder why they were out there.
Steak.
Agreed. For the last time, if you want to use the bathroom... Oh, it was Grunt, not Grant. Sorry.
Oh, grunt.
Opens the door.
Oh, someone actually made it to the door.
What do you mean, made it?
Don't worry about it. So what do you want in?
In?
Wait, you mean you beat all those trainers and you have no idea?
What's going on? Yeah, no clue. Listen, I'm just here for candy.
Steak!
Here, just take this and leave.
Grunt throws a nugget into Mr. Steak's basket.
Steak?
Steak tries to eat it before understanding that it's not food.
Steak!
Pat his head.
Nice steak.
Thanks, I get...
Slam.
Yes. Well then. Let's go, Mr. Steak.
Steak.
I know. Mr. Steak, head back to the road. Again, avoiding all the trainers. Oh boy.
Now we gotta go to a different road.
Open the side door for Mr. Steak and turn around.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No! Where could he have gone? Look around frantically. Oh,
No,
no.
no.
Get in the car, panicking. I hope he's all right. Something about tonight was off.
Yeah, nobody was giving out candy.
Speed down all the roads.
Oh no!
We're coming to a stop in front of the
Oh,
graveyard
no.
again.
Okay.
We never even went there.
You get out of the vehicle and run into the graveyard. Upon entering, you see... No!
Not again!
There's gotta be something here.
All right, maybe. Hold on. Just keep going.
No, you're dead.
I was never dead.
You wouldn't wake up.
I couldn't.
But what?
Don't you understand what I have been through?
I died. Oh, you...
I died for you. I came back for you. I wanted to come back for you again. But all you did was forget about me. All you ever do is forget. You think it? Yeah, this part's look at yourself, look inside.
Tan.
This is who you are.
Tantor.
Rage.
Tantor.
Deep inside your mind.
No,
it's
it's not
you.
me.
It's been a part of you.
Oh.
You clicked something wrong. Return.
Don't save.
There we go. Oh, here.
Well,
Why else would you have been living with Hux, man? Okay.
I never saw Mancrobat.
Yeah, we haven't seen Mancrobat yet.
What do you mean?
Steak!
Mr. Stick. No!
Okay, we need to figure out how to save Mr. Steak here.
Yeah.
Please don't kill him. You can't die. Huh.
Bad
yeah.
ending again, huh?
Well, shoot.
I feel like I was doing
All right.
so good.
I know
You were on the
Real
right
quick-
track, I feel.
Real quick on the tweetums, I saw a few mumbles in the chat that that my storyline wasn't working properly in the game. So, Mr. Arcanine, if something is up, hit me up on Twitter.
All right,
and
here,
let me
I'm
know.
gonna try mine.
You try your route, see if it goes better.
All right, let's see. Oh man, my recording setup is lacking. Aggravation is setting in as the deadline draws closer and closer. Ugh, why did we even script in a tongue twister for Krillin? It's not even that funny! Cough and attempt the line again. Can you can a canned can into an uncanned can like a canner can a canned can into an uncanned can? Oh, thank God, finally. Hopefully Lawrence can make this work on his end. Good old Lawrence. Not sure how Goku is going to react to that question. I wrote the script.
Look at English!
The fuck is this? Meanwhile, back at the plot. Thud. Oh, what the hell? I just spent the last 30 minutes on this line and now someone's messing around outside recording area! Okay, let's go through the last couple of lines. Thud! Oh my fucking God. Alright, tell whoever it is to stop. This way we can lead into me giving him off to you.
Yeah.
Search lead source around. Unsurprisingly, it's Mr. Steak beating his face on the wall outside.
As he does.
Hey, idiot, the door is over there. You point to the door, currently open. Steak? Not sure what I expected by pointing that out. I'm not talking to I'm talking to a plant with legs. Come inside, you durable Nimrod. You let Mr. Steak into the building. His idiotic demeanor calms you. Now calmed by your best-ish buddy, you finish your recordings much faster than usual. Look at that, hours to spare. You look over at Mr. Steak, who is sitting in the corner behaving and licking the drywall. You seem like you could use a snack. Ah, steak! Well, I have enough time to take you out trick-or-treating. Let's go home first so we can get ready. Steak! Mr. Steak trails off, disappearing from the room. Oh!
Hey, that's
Hey.
me!
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
We should make those.
Oh, good! You remembered to take Mr. Steak out today.
Ah, an alternate timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally remembered.
Well, doesn't matter now. As long as you take him out. I'm gonna stay and edit for the rest of the night. You go have fun.
Man, your night sounds shitty.
Yeah, I know.
Woo! Alright, gotta go home
Yeah,
first
go
so
to
we
your
can get
home.
ready.
I got a hot tip here. So when you get to the choice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually look through all of these things this time. Because I think that's where you fell short. Well, as long as he doesn't break anything, he should be fine. I'm gonna go to MC Pinchy's and Cool Hand Luke's Memorial.
Yeah, real quick, take the amulet.
Okay. Look at him. Never stop partying, you guys. Never stop. I'm sure no matter where you go, you'll always keep the place alive. Set the frame down on the desk. Coin and the gun. I will take the amulet. In a bout of nostalgia, you pull the amulet coin out from the drawer. Smiling, you clasp the coin around your neck, the weight of the coin pulling it on both your neck and emotions. He was drunk a lot, abusive to people around him, but I know he didn't mean most of it.
Yeah, most of it.
I miss you.
You didn't mean most of
You
it.
close the drawer and head back to get ready. I'm gonna go check the window.
Yeah.
You walk over to the window. It's dark out. Sun almost setting on the horizon. We should head out soon. Wouldn't want to be out once the sun sets. Gets scary out there. You look over the couch. That's where Man Crobat
He's
is.
been hitting on the
There he
couch.
He's just chilling on the couch.
Freeloading.
Clearly eyeing the window. You tap the window, softly watching him. He lurches forward, then stops once he notices the window didn't open. He looks up at you, eyes squinting in distrust. Fine, I'll open the window for you. Come on, everybody can have a good time tonight. All right, let's go outside. Just don't be out too late, okay? You notice how much of a dad you sound like before shaking your head no. I am very fatherly. Man, Halloween really messes with souls. I hope he's all right. Let's look at the bookshelf. We also didn't look at that.
Yeah.
Apparently it's different for all of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Top shelf completely empty except for
Aww.
party hat's bottom singed and missing a piece. Oh. You close your eyes and sigh deeply before putting it back on the bookshelf. Unable to look at it any longer, you turn around and go back to getting ready. All right, well, let's finish up and leave. Mr. Steak, you done yet? Steak! Wait at the stairwell, heading to the floor. Mr. Steak falls down the stairs, managing to hit every single one. Look at it. What the hell, Mr. Steak? Steak! Alright, nice steak!
Yeah.
I love Hux.
Yeah.
Did you trip him, Hux? Alright.
That's great.
Aw. You know, for a plant with legs, yeah, because in yours he was wearing a seal outfit.
Yeah, he was wearing the dugong.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, the
So he's-
dugong.
I think
So
the
he's-
bookshelf has like mementos for the different people that he's
Ah.
gonna dress up as the thing that killed them.
Oh. Well, you scared me a bit. I guess that's as good as scaring anyone else. Actually, now that I think about it, how did you eat steak? But you don't have steak. Really? Huh. Didn't know you could do that. Wait. Can all green plant life that reproduces asexual do that? Steak, murmur, steak. Only the ones with antennae, huh?
It's very, very
Interesting. Hux walking right behind you. Stop the door, look down at Hux. I gotta let him out, right?
Yes,
I mean,
let him out. You wanna
let Hux out. Okay. It's only fair. Just don't bully anyone. Alright, a lot of this dialogue is the same, so I will breeze through some of it. Selling out candy to fix it. Slamming the door in his face. That was easier than I thought. Car to go trick or treating. Let's go to the first neighborhood. Alright, let's go get some candy. Steak! Let's not have hands. Can't imagine you get around without them. Mr. Steak puts you curiously, the rest using his antenna to grab and pull the candy bucket he bought. Actually makes sense after slamming your head into the bunch of objects. I was wondering how those weren't even falling off yet. Blah, blah, blah. More steak. Good old Mr. Steak. We ready? All right, let's do this. I'll just go in order again.
Yeah.
This is the place. Steak.
This Kurtz.
Lights on. Oh, no. Steak. Oh, hey there. Give me that orange
Lovely
apricot.
costume.
Give me that orange apricot.
Orange apricot. It's super rare. You can't grow them on trees.
What if you asked to headbutt it because the apricorns fell from trees and the only way we would get Pokemon is headbutting trees?
Well, no, you pluck them from bushes.
No, that's true.
They're apricot trees.
No, they aren't.
I always thought they were apricorn trees.
Snap on the door. The door flies open. Hold on. That actually said something different. Oh my god, the snap.
snap?
No, I'm out! The front door flies open and a random stranger runs by covered in blood. Whoa, what the hell? Take a closer look at the door. Someone got seriously wrecked in a fight. I wonder if you are stopped abruptly by the sight of a mangled Pokemon corpse.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gross. You reach the front door. Hello? Anyone home? Mr. Steak does his best to say trick or treat. Steak! You look down at the corpse again. This time a Sandslash is sitting on it,
Oh?
drinking a lemonade.
Yes, this is Lakeeger's house.
Hello? He launches himself at Mr. Steak with cut.
No!
It
Lands scary fast. Mr. Steak! Mr. Steak looks over.
He's fine.
The sand slash dangling by its claw. It's embedded in his neck.
Yeah.
Steak? Mr. Steak tilts his head. Doing so causes the sand slash to sway back and forth. You try to hold on and laugh as best you can. After prying itself out, Mr. Steak, the sand slash, reaches behind the door. When the bloody claws return, a lemonade sits atop of them. He reaches out and puts it in your hands before closing the door on you and Mr. Steak. A pang of affection rings out in your heart, the same you felt once for your dead son.
Aww.
Let's go. Let's get go, Mr. Steak. I don't think we will get anywhere or anything else here. Steak. You pet Mr. Steak and leave. That was house 2.
Yeah.
Time for house 3. Right, the house, couple of dragons linking the walkway. Damn, whoever let this... Steak! Nods with agreement. Bottles everywhere. Is this guy drunk? Closer observation shows the bottles aren't made for drinking. You arrive at the front door, doorbell. Is it the doorbell or... Man, the red cape. Trick or treat. Steak!
Ah, yes, a challenger!
Oh, no. We're here trick-or-treating for my friend. Goofy grin explaining everything you do. Candy, push! Candy is for wimps. What do you need is a super soaker.
Oh, what?
Not even small, it's full size. How did... Don't worry about it. Here. At that. Thank you. Let's go, Mr. Steak. Steak!
I want a picture of what Mr. Steak has from all the things he's gathered.
Have we gone to the graveyard to maybe see Slomara so she doesn't think we're...
Yeah, I went to the
He
graveyard.
went to the
I went
graveyard
there
first,
That
and
said,
that's where he found Mr.
That
Steak.
said, I didn't have Man-Crobat out. I wonder if that's what saves us at the end, because Man-Crobat is the only one who can
Eat
possibly-
souls?
Yeah, can eat souls.
Yeah, that's
Fair
what I'm
enough.
waiting on. New roads, new homes. Standing, let's go. Hey! Steak? Yeah, maybe they will. Reach out and knock on the door. A couple of seconds it opens.
Staring.
You? Familiar face greets you. She has short red
Oh.
hair, just past her ears.
Oh, it's the fucking girl, the
Arbok lady!
Yeah, the Arbok chick.
She smirked. What's the matter, sweetie? Come to lose another son? Your rage has deafened you. All you can focus on is her smirk. Flashbacks flooding your mind. The emotional loss eating at your sanity. Catch it! Little G team?
Oh no.
Catch it! Out of where a Krabby climbs up the grunt. What? Catch it! Little G teen opens up his claws and does his name.
Oh, Lil Guillotine!
Oh, Lil Guillotine!
Oh!
Oh my God, it's Pinchy's son!
What?
The grunt's head, eradicated.
Redacted.
The bloody mess both scares you and makes you happy. After all this time, you can rest in peace. Ivan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ivan.
Happy birthday, Ivan.
Guy was wearing a fake amulet coin.
A fake? Hey, friend, are you trying to become like MC Pinchy? The Krabby nods happily. You think for a moment. Reaching into your shirt, you pull out the amulet coin. Follow your dreams. Make Pinchy proud.
Do it, little G-teen.
Little G-teen, you replace the fake amulet with a real one. The Krabby gets teary-eyed and runs off into the bushes, embarrassed.
Oh, God. I was like,
You smile and stand up. Come on, Mr. Steak. Let's go. Steak! You leave the mangled corpse behind, happy and proud of your new friend. That was house 2. Time for...
Oh.
Mr. Game ain't here. Off to the third house on the road. It smells like a shattered childhood
That's
and
Jerry.
betrayal. Yeah, this is Jerry. Shouldn't do with this house. Inside you hear, do me, do me. Well, now we don't have an option. Mr. Steak, you walk up to the door. Sounds crashing. Doors swing open. A man in delivery
I
uniform.
like that he does it in the uniform.
Yeah, of course he does.
Special delivery.
Exactly. What can Brown do for you? Trick or Steak? Hey kid, sorry about that. Can we have some candy or no? Sorry, no candy. But you can have this. Places an egg into your
Now?
arms.
We gave it to Mr. Steak. We didn't hold on to it before.
That's true, but I'm wondering if that's the wrong answer and if we
that
just need
might-
to do everything right.
However, when the trainer holds an egg,
Yeah,
the
you're right.
steps
I'll
are
hold
what
on to
makes
it.
it hatch.
That's true.
You hug the egg, giving it warmth. Thanks, I guess. Hey, now I don't have to deliver it. You hear a sound of claws cracking behind you. Hux is standing there. Hux?
No one fucks Tantor's mom. Not even me.
You can...
Thunderfang him.
Oh, shit. Run, Mr. Steak! House 4. I didn't skip a house, did I?
I don't think
House
so.
2 was Mr. Games, I think. Did we go there?
No, because we had the girl who killed Ivan, and then did we go to 3?
Yeah, we don't.
Oh,
have
I must
three.
have
think
skipped
he
one. My
skipped
bad.
two.
Gesturing to either side of the walkway. Walks behind them.
This is the rocket jumper,
Yeah.
I think.
Wonder why they're out there. Nice Steak! Agreed. Knock on the door. Oh, someone actually made it to the door. What do you mean, made it? Oh, don't worry about it. You want in? In? Fine, you beat all those trains. Fuck it, you know what? Here, have the... Steak! Here, let's take this and leave. Throws in a nugget. Steak? Tries to eat it before understanding that it's not food. Steak! Pat his head. Thanks, I got... Well then. Let's go, Mr. Steak. Steak! I know. Back to the road, again, avoiding all the trainers.
Hey, do
All right,
house
let's
two.
go to house 2. Alright, impressed. Largest house I've ever seen. Steak!
Mr. Game had the huge house. 'cause
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
been ripping people off.
Steak! Hey! Ah, that's you. Johnny Game!
The one and only!
Trick or Steak!
Ha, candy, eh? I got something better for yous.
You and Mr. Steak look at each other.
A good old gamer, Voltorb flip!
What? Voltorb flip?
The very Johnny Game.
The Johnny Game offering me to play some Voltorb flip.
Now,
Let's
see what you
go!
can do.
Bam, bam,
1, 2,
bam,
3,
bam,
done.
bam.
Oh, nothing.
Bam, 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 bam.
All right, come on.
Okay, there are
come
2
on, you can do
Voltorbs
it.
in this
You
one,
there?
1 in this one, 1 in this one. Best
zero,
odds.
0 purple.
Nope, I'm wrong. I
Ah.
lost. Oh well. Yeah. Good hour
A
goes
good
by while I
hour.
lose that game.
A solid hour.
Mr. Steak, how come Mr. Steak somehow beat me? More than once. Oh, damn it, Mr. Steak. How are you so good at this? Mr. Steak. How did you... Steak? That face, how did... Stop that.
What's this?
That one's for you, Zito and Taka. You slap Mr. Steak's face to back to normal before thanking the Johnny Game.
Hey, kid, thanks for sticking around.
Dumps 100 coins into Mr. Steak's candy bucket. Thanks, Johnny Game!
If you would have held on to the amulet coin, you would have gotten 200 coins for sticking around.
But I did not beat
you're right.
the
Yeah.
Johnny Game. Steak! Walk down to Struck.
Okay,
House
so-
4, I think is the...
No, House 4 is the dude. So
All right,
if
time to
Mr.
go to a
Steak's
different
not-
road.
Mr. Steak might not be here.
You open the door for Mr. Steak and turn around. He's
Okay,
not there.
not there,
Okay,
so
here
this
we
is-
go.
This
This is
man
what leads
acrobat
it all
has
here.
to come in, I think. Like that's the only thing that makes sense.
I hope he's all right. Something tonight has been off.
We also have that egg now. Maybe it'll hatch into something that'll stop
Maybe.
Slomara.
Oh, that's a different background.
It is. Then again, we also clicked
Oh
through this
yeah,
stuff.
maybe it.
Before coming to a stop in front of the graveyard again. You get out of the vehicle and run to the graveyard. Upon entering, you see Slomara. No, you're dead. I was never dead. You wouldn't wake up. I couldn't. Well, what? Don't you understand what I have been through? I died for you. I came back for you. I wanted to come back for you again. But all you did was forget about me. For the record, I never forgot about you.
Yeah, none of
Did-
us forgot.
All you did was forget.
Nope.
You think any of this is real? Look at yourself. Look inside. Feeling memories flooding back to Tan. Pain from loss. This is who you are. Pain from death. Tantor! Rage. Why do you remember now? Tantor! You try to push the memories deeper inside your mind. No, that's not me. But it is. It's always been part of you. You look at Slomara. Memories flooding down, coming back into your mind. Why else would you be living with Hux, Mancrobat, all the others? I hate this. You won't forget me. What do you mean? Steak! Mr. Steak. Squirms under Slomara, dark tendrils gripping his neck. No. And Slomara, as he continues to choke Mr. Steak, you try to move but fall to your knees. Part of your brain fighting the other. 2 memories, 2 people conflicted inside of you. You look up, tears in your eyes. Please don't kill him! Mr. Steak, no! You can't die! Please! I need you! I have made my choice. You will never stop me. You will never forget about me. You fall down on all fours, unable to move. You look up, eyes filled with tears, unable to do anything, unable to help.
However,
you aren't alone. Tonight, someone is with you. Someone you did remember. Someone that was avenged. Rising from the ground, a transparent object, shapeless at first, but comes together. A hot sensation reaches your face. Heat? On this cold of a night? Your eyes adjust as best they can. Your son has come.
Oh, shit!
Oh, Ivan! He glanced behind you, looking at you, smiling. Please, not you too. He shakes his head, slides forward at Slomara. The sounds of thunder ring out in the night as Ivan faces Slomara alone.
no!
You black out. Some time goes by while you are unconscious. You're awake again, however. Your friend is now gone. Sadness strikes you. Again, I lose you. You become shockingly awake as you remember Mr. Steak. Mr. Steak! You stand up quickly, woozy, unstable. You stumble toward Mr. Steak's body. No, please. You lean down and place your hand over his mouth. He's still breathing. You reach into the candy bucket near and pull out a super soaker. Spraying him, he comes back. Steak? Mr. Steak! You hug him tightly around the neck, choking him to death. Even in a world of unknowns, at least he is still here. Even if you lost your mom, your sister, and others, Mr. Steak would still be here for you. You understand now. A part of me. Tantor. A part of me. Myself. It's hard to tell where the worlds collide, or which one I'm truly in. You squeeze Mr. Steak. As long as you're here, I don't mind either. Mr. Steak wraps his neck around your back, hugging you in return. You turn around to see Slomara on the ground. She lay next to an object. Wait. Mr. Steak goes over and paws at it, whimpering. You miss her. You hold up the cold object in the moonlight. It's the shell bell. You stopped wearing it a while ago, but don't remember when. There's still some light coming from it. You look back at Slomara's body, Mancrobat standing next to her. What are you doing? He opens his mouth.
Oh no.
Oh, that's my sister! He begins to inhale. Too weak to move, you watch as he pulls out his soul. An audio sound comes from the wisp being pulled out of it. Slow. No, you leave her alone! What have you done? Brother. You look over at the shell bell. Its glow has changed color. Sis! No, it's been so nice to hear you again. Not through the ears of a slow bro. But how? I'm not sure. This morning I felt off. I was always upset you forgot about me. I knew though, that you needed to live your life. So I just let you. However, this morning was different. There was a rage I couldn't keep down. Then, well, everything went black. Next thing I know, I'm being pulled out from Slowbro's soul. I woke up here and heard you. Look at Mancrobat who flies away. Have a good life, buddy. I missed you. I missed you too. You pick up the bell, tie it around your neck. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
You open the door and walk into the house. Hux is sitting against the couch, a now wanted murderer.
I can just imagine him feet on the table. Like, no way they're not.
Still don't know if he can talk or what happened. Hux, so you can talk? So you just choose not to. He nods and leaves his head to the side, beckoning you to come over.
Number one cool dude.
You look over at Mancrobat, who's sitting at the back of the couch. Thank you for everything. He smiles and burps, seemingly very full. Guess that soul was bigger than you expected, huh? He looks away, slightly embarrassed. You head over to the couch, sit between Hux and Mancrobat. They see you're distraught. Hux jumps onto the couch and lays next to you. Aww. Mancrobat slides down to the back of the chair and leans against you. Mr. Steak lays down at your feet. Thanks, guys. Couple days pass as the events unfold. That night start affecting the world.
Uh-oh.
You wake up early. The egg you received that night still in your bed. You never stopped holding on to it.
That would be
Damn
hard.
that Jerry. Why couldn't he just do his job? You look over at the egg and it start rubbing its shell. It's not all that bad. I mean, you'll just be an addition to the family. The egg starts moving. Mr. Steak, get in here! The sounds of scrambling plant come from downstairs. Hurry, it's happening!
We can't deliver a
Steak.
baby without Mr. Steak.
Steak walks through the door, almost breaking in. Steak, my steak! He jumps on the bed. You both look closely at the egg. Its shell splintering. The heat coming from the egg starts to worry you. You pick it up from the bed. Ow, 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 hot! Place it on the floor. A piece of the shell falls off. It looks like magma starts flowing out, but it doesn't reach the ground. Shell pieces the floor. A slugma comes out. He looks just like him. Your old son. So, Nick, what do you want to call your new friend? I shall call him...
You can't type with combat gloves on?
These things are thick as fuck.
What do you want?
Let's see.
See what comes out.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yuvan? Yuvan.
Goo, gee, Ueven gee. Ueven gee makes cute sounds.
Ueven gee.
Slogma.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Back to this.
Cheerio.
Aw, aren't you
Oh,
so
wow.
adorable? You hug him by instinct. You whisper to him, "Happy birthday." After a split second, you panic. You notice he isn't burning you. Oh, thank God. He nuzzles you into your shirt. Nothing can make you happier right now. You, Weaven Gee, and Mr. Steak all head downstairs. Mr. Steak is sitting on the floor, pawing at the shell bell on the table. Stop that, Mr. Steak. You're going to wake her up. Steak? You shake your head before going over to the table and putting on the shell bell. It's okay, brother. I'm already up. I'm sorry. Did he wake you? No, I was actually up for a while now. I haven't gotten used to sleeping. What?
Oh!
I haven't gotten used to sleeping with you. I mean, here with you in the same building. You're not sure what to say to her. She tries to recover her slip up.
Oni-chan, do you want to sleep with me?
Did you sleep well? You nod your head. You know I can feel that, right?
Oh no!
Your eyes go slightly wide before stopping and not
That's
responding.
accurate.
You believe it best just not to reply. Come on, Mr. Steak. Time to make breakfast. Steak! You go to the kitchen. Sun
That's when we
finally
stop
coming up
wearing
over
the
the
shell bell.
horizon.
Yeah.
Sitting down for your breakfast, you decide to turn on the news. After that night, you've been watching the news to see if anything else has happened. In music news, a huge new splash is sweeping the nation. Full pun intended, Lil G Teen has taken the top 3 spots of the top 100 songs of this year. He came from nowhere and went right to the top. With hit songs like MC Teach Me, Amulet Love, and oh hold on, we can't, it's against FCC regulations. Well, folks, we aren't allowed to say the name of the other song, so you should just go and find it yourselves. In local news, many moms are leaving their husbands, finding out why after these messages. You smile brightly. You go, buddy. Make him proud.
Yeah!
You finish eating your food and stand up. Time to get ready for work. Some time goes by as you get all your items together. You leave through the back door open and leave as they choose. You decide it would be best to take Reven Gee with you for work. You open the door and head outside. You start heading down to your car. You stop for a moment, look behind the car to see. Hello, sweetie. You grab your head. Oh God, this again. You start having flashbacks, feel like someone else's memories. She walks up to you and hugs you. Your mom goes blank. Your mind goes blank, and your heart melts. After Jerry's death, I took a long look at myself. I wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry you were able to forget me so easily. She lets you go and goes back.
After a dog came in and shocked Jerry to death on our doorstep.
I promise to get better. Here, take
Electrocuted
this.
his jugular with
She
his
opens
teeth.
your hands and puts something in them. I have been holding on to this for the day we would meet again. Yes, the $20 bill!
$20!
You look up at her. She's smiling at you. She seems happier than you ever remember. Shh. It's all right. She rubs your head and leaves before you go to another world out. You look down at the money before placing it in your pocket. You can head to the car again. You get into the car and head to work. The day better than usual. Finn!
Yeah!
We did it!
3 out of 3!
We made it!
Done!
Best ending. Oh. thank the following peeps. At Yamanoxide for the inspiration.
Awesome.
Yamanoxide, who made the Mr. Steak dating
Yes,
sim.
he made the Mr. Steak dating sim. This is the same program.
At Pat Tunes for all the pictures. The art's been great.
Yeah,
I love the art
was
in this.
fantastic.
The music was from a random site online that was free to use. Fun fact, I was influenced to use it because it has cat food in the name. All right, here. I'll just drag this down here to show
the
off
Japanese
the quick.
place.
Yeah, it's a little Japanese website.
Murasato.catfood.jp/bgm.php.
That's pretty
We can
great.
get all the music.
In case you want the soundtrack to Mr. Steak's Halloween Adventure. I also want to thank the TFS crew. Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for making this.
This is amazing.
This is awesome. Thanks to you guys' motivation, continue moving on forward. And now, thanks again to you. I am the lead application engineer for a business that is lined up for multi-million-dollar investments. Wow, congrats.
That's awesome. Congrats,
Which
man.
will help me and my girlfriend live a wonderful life. Thank you so much. Thank
Congrats
you
to
so
you,
much,
dude.
Arcanine.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, this is amazing. This is my way of saying thank you. Also, if I have free time, I might make more. Well, we definitely welcome
Yes,
it.
Yeah.
we love that.
Kieran from Kieran, this is to you. You read it.
From one working nut to another, take more breaks. I always feel bad when you're upset. I'll always wish you the best on Twitter if you're ever feeling down. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Lanny, I'm so proud of what you and your friends were able to accomplish. As mentioned before, I am in your shoes.
Whoa.
I wear sandals. So,
He's
you
in
know.
your flip-flops.
You're in my flip-flops. The company has taken off, and there's so much work to do. And yeah, paper and legal fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You made a place for people to call home. You made new friends, and you helped foster a community that does stuff like this.
Aw, yay.
I'm very. Actually, that's very touching. Thank you.
No, that's so
Grant, when I
nice.
was researching what you did at TFS, I came across an article you wrote about 2015. Someone who had to change his life entirely, motivation, will to live, outlook on life. I know exactly what you went through, or at least very close. As such, I want to let you know that I am so happy you managed to move in with Kieran and turn your life around.
Yeah, you got off the meth.
Yeah.
Zito and Taka, thank you for all the laughs with Yeah Lag. Tank girls are best girls.
They are.
To all of you, thanks so much for the laugh and indirect support all these years. Never forget your fans care about you, not on a business level, but on a personal level too. Keep being awesome and keep moving forward with yourselves.
Well, thank you so much.
Would you like to know more? Would you like to know some hidden-ish things about the game? No spoilers?
Sure.
Sure, let's hear it.
That's really more trivia.
Kieran, try visiting Lance before Lakeeger.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Try not naming it. Just click
okay.
enter.
Yeah. All right.
No spoiler here, just so you can see it. Okay.
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Neat.
Well, apparently my route got messed up though, so I don't know if that'll work to try it out. Because he messaged me on Twitter saying that my route got messed up.
Is there a download link to this, or was this sent directly to us?
He sent it directly to me on Twitter, but Arcanine, if you
Yeah, if you want us to make this public, feel free to just let us know, and we
Yeah.
will set up a download link and put it in the
I'll
description.
put it in the description there because we'd love to have other people showing it, see a whole bunch of comments of people having fun with it. We had fun with it.
No,
Thank
yeah,
you so
I
I had
much.
a goddamn blast. That was amazing.
That was super fun.
Great Halloween adventure. But you know what? I think it's time to shoot some zombies in the Old West.
Sure. Go ahead and
'Cause- Here,
Yeah,
I'll
let me
let
do
you.
it.
You know what you was doing.
yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna go turn up the AC because it's past 7 o'clock and it is turned off.
Oh yeah, is that why I'm sweating?
That and the jacket you're wearing.
No. Not why. Not why at all.
All right, well, I'm gonna go turn that on.
Sure.
While we get everything set up.
Swap this.
Woo!
Any fun comments from the chat?
I'm looking. Seeing this was amazing from Rachel Duncan. Austin.
Input.
Austin, will Lanny dress as Vegeta to do the bingo dance, please? Legal is fun if you're Phoenix Wright.
No. Even you skip most of those in that game.
At Shalandor, I love all your outfits.
Thank you. I'm glad you like my Goku outfit.
Yeah, you're a great Goku.
Thank you.
Mad props to Arcanine, says Aidlord23. Grampy Swaggin, say Trillo. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have read that bingo dance thing out loud. Everyone's really wanting that. Mr. Arcanine is in the chat. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, thank
It
you
was fantastic.
so much. Man, that was amazing. That was so nice. Thank you very much for the heartfelt messages as well at the end.
Yes,
I
they were all,
appreciate it.
yeah, definitely.
Where's the PS3 controller? Somewhere. There it is. Now let's see what the volume looks like. Put that up just a tad.
And you said the delays might be a little off?
Yes, I'm going to have to do something here real quick. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot.
We might have to top this stream off. Everybody wants you to do the bingo dance.
Well, that's
in
gonna
your
suck because
Vegeta
I don't have it. Because that's gonna suck because I do not have the choreography down.
I know. Oh, there's a this motion at the end.
Yeah. Well, I think that's like in the middle. I can do like the Xenoverse style. Bingo!
Yeah.
Bingo! Bingo!
Perfect.
Hold on.
Spin. Yeah, there you go.
Fun time bingo!
Fun time bingo!
All right, so now we have the delay. Gonna have to do a soft reset here.
Okay,
Yes,
hopefully.
there might be a bit of a delay as YouTube gets the feed, but should be all good on our end. We're all going. Cylinders firing. Everything's ready to go.
Time for some Undead Nightmare.
Undead Nightmare. I have never beaten this game, so I want to do this.
You haven't beaten either story.
No,
as
I
far
have.
as I'm
I've
aware.
never gotten to Mexico, and I've only done like multiplayer stuff on this.
Just create a new save.
Sure. Continue.
So I asked Grant, as a Bulbasaur, what moves do you know? Vine Whip. It was not very effective.
Kieran's a fire type. So.
Yeah, no, I'm an air type, a flying type.
Oh yeah, flying type.
I'm a flying
That's
type.
right.
Never mind. The mess this would make is more. I was gonna say water sport, and I was just gonna.
Do your Triple H. I don't remember how it starts off. Do we have any like pretext to what happens?
I think just knowing that John Marston's a guy that life likes to shit on is
All right,
all you really need to know.
that's all you need
Kind
to
of
know.
all you need to know.
Okay, good. As long as that's ironed out. Oh man, getting spooky.
My sunglasses makes this extra dark.
Marston has returned to his loved ones.
We'll need to turn on subtitles in a little bit.
Yeah.
As soon as we're able to, we'll turn on subtitles, folks.
Marston
Fuck, this game's dark.
Yeah, this is very dark.
Throw at
Turn
him.
this up.
As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can
I love the
ever
narrator.
escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything.
Yeah, he is.
Almost anything.
Almost anything.
Red Dead Redemption.
Undead Nightmare.
Oh, I love that.
I love this stuff.
That presentation is great. Did you know IGN gave this a 10 out of 10?
What?
Rightfully so.
The whole game or the Undead Nightmare?
Undead Nightmare. And maybe both. I don't remember. Probably both. Yes.
Red Dead is definitely up there if I was to like try and make a list of games of the generation.
Absolutely.
This would be like top 3
Yeah.
at the
No,
worst.
easily. Like, of the 360 lineup,
Oh.
this was probably my number
Damn.
one.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn.
These
this
are
awful
characters
son
you
I've
probably haven't
raised
been
with
introduced to in the game
half-wit
since you never
ways,
beat
and
it, but
his
this is
shame
No.
John's
mother
family.
swears like
Oh, yeah,
the
I never
moon
met his
says like
family.
blind man.
His wife and
Is
kid.
that better, your lordship?
Much better, mother dearest.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot.
They were really good at writing
Think of me
period piece
kindly,
dialogue.
At least,
Yes.
will you, my son?
I'll try to, mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty mouth mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now,
You're not that
Father's here.
refined.
maybe he
Piece
can
of
beat some
shit.
sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs.
Lots
going
of
crazy.
rain.
One of my
Wolves
favorite video game
howling,
characters of all
birds
time.
flying.
It's just the storm, John.
He's great.
You never got to see it, but you know, like, you don't typically go like, "You sure you want to do that, friend?"
Yeah.
When you go to Mexico, he
make it
goes,
back yet?
"You sure you want to do that, amigo?"
Really?
You are
That's
drinking
great.
in the fields. I mean, working, as you call it now.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute, waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
Yes.
How
Well, that
close
old
would their
man can take
nearest
care of
neighbor...
himself.
Like, in this game, their nearest neighbor is miles
feeling
away. So this zombie had to have some
Well.
fucking dedication.
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling.
Man, I think about how annoying it is to
I
cook
am
these days.
starving.
Imagine back
Yeah.
then.
That was a your work day.
Are you sure you don't just want an apple?
What you reading?
Just some book about monsters.
Monsters, huh?
Tell me about it.
It's kind of dumb.
That should suit me just fine.
Aw, self-deprecating dad.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worshiped the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So
Yeah, you
anyway,
can't worship moons.
what
That's
it involves
stupid.
is there's this one guy, and he goes
Well,
out.
I'm having flashbacks again.
My son's so smart.
I wish I understood half of what he was saying.
Dad, blah, 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 blah,
To
blah,
kill a
blah.
zombie, you have to shoot their head, Dad.
Robbing a train.
So anyways, since there ain't no cure, the brave man has to kill everybody. Which is
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail.
I don't know about you guys, but my John Marston
yourself
was
to
a
bed, boy.
cheating
Try to get some
murderer
sleep.
who would just cheat at poker and
Ain't you
shoot
worried
people
about
he
Uncle?
lost to.
The funny thing is that doesn't change his dialogue.
Wait till morning.
Okay.
He's always just like,
Any other man.
well, friend. It
Nice,
just makes
son.
the friend part seem a little bit more
Stay up reading
sarcastic.
too,
If and you'd kindly.
Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Demon confirm.
There's a large bed.
Dude, lock your fucking doors.
Okay, old man? You don't look so good.
It's the prospector.
It's Uncle.
Uncle's festering.
What the hell is wrong with you? Crazy old bastard!
Well, that worked out. Guess I'll just beat him to death. All right, he's asleep. Back to bed.
All right.
Where you going? Where you going?
Sometimes
my
you just gotta
gun.
put him down.
Oh. Oh.
God damn it.
Please let me play in the onesie.
Oh, you will. Or I think you can anyway.
Get my rifle.
Keep it in the shed?
Uncle!
No!
You dumb son of a bitch! Stop!
Why would he stop? He's a zombie.
He doesn't know that. He didn't hear his son tell him what zombies were.
Well, no, I just mean, like, why would the old man stop logically? Shoot him in the fucking
Put
skull.
Uncle out of his misery.
Son of a bitch! After all we did for you.
Alright, now you can probably turn on subtitles. Thank God the game's, like, color balanced out when
Yeah.
it's not a cutscene. Oh, no, your wife's
I
fucked.
can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well,
Did she get bit?
Yeah.
you okay, darling?
Never done this story.
You okay?
Oh,
Abigail. Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack, get out here!
Why does life shit on John?
good lord, what's happened?
Even the afterlife shits on John.
Mama.
Ow, Mom! Why'd you bite through my neck?
Take care of it. Don't make me no widower now.
I don't have a calm open door motion.
Oh no! Is this canon?
Of course.
Okay,
Why
just,
wouldn't
just
it
making
be?
sure.
Oh, better lasso her. Triangle hog tie. There we go.
For your own good.
Now we got her.
All right.
I forgot how that was a thing.
Yeah.
So good!
God, this game is
If
so
you could
good.
do this in GTA 5, I would do nothing but this.
Yeah. This game.
Maybe
This
this
may
will
be
remind you
perfect.
how to behave.
Yeah, why can't we have the lasso in GTA?
I would love that.
I'm just gonna tie you guys up and go look for a way to fix you.
Yeah. Y'all stay here.
Fuck the old man,
Think
though.
about what you done.
You can have the bed, honey. The boy can stay on the floor.
Nah, he's a boy.
Accurate observation. John's onesie doesn't have a butt flap. How does he take a poop?
Takes it all off.
Yeah, man. You go skivvies.
Real quick, if you need something, some nourishment and some
Here's
toast.
some Texas toast and honey, I got you the steak. God damn!
It might not be Texas toast, but we're in Texas, so I think it's.
At least I think we're in Texas.
Go and get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a
Eat
little...
your garlic bread, boy! I made that for you!
Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail, teach the boy
It's just
right
talking.
from wrong.
Yep.
Both of you. Stop
I mean, at this point, like, how would you react? It's like,
Back as soon as I can.
fuck.
A bit of denial.
Yeah.
Maybe some of this will stick to you, I hope. I'm gonna go figure out, hold on, I need clothes.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
I'm gonna put this out there. That bar would do nothing because that door opens towards the inside. Did nobody else notice that? He just slid a fucking bar in front of a door that opens inward.
Well, maybe the hooks. Like,
But there aren't hooks on the outside either.
Well, no,
Okay.
I mean like maybe like
Oh, the
it's
hooks are on the door. You're right. Maybe, yeah.
So
Okay,
like
that
we
would
tried
stop
to
it.
open it. Like that actually keeps.
All right,
the
now
people
I
from-
feel dumb.
Yeah, now it keeps the people inside from coming out.
Yeah, it keeps the people inside
It's
from
a
coming
weird.
out.
It's a weird door that locks from the outside.
That is a kidnapper's door that he has rigged up there.
All right, so real quick, how do
Turn
I?
on subtitles.
Yeah, how do I done diddly darn get a cursed horse?
You will find them eventually. Do story missions first.
Okay. Would it be?
Nope.
Might
not
be display or
here.
audio.
Display then. Subtitles. There we
on.
go.
There we go. Okay.
Up the brightness maybe a little bit.
It seems to be a bit better now.
It's better in game. It was just that opening cutscene that was kind of shitty.
Like, this seems fine.
I think it's just gonna progressively get deeper into the night though as we go. Is my fear.
What time is it? It's 6
I don't know.
a.m. Yeah, it's gonna get lighter.
Well, I can.
That's
bump,
audio.
I can bump it a bit.
There we go. That should be fine. Now that it looks like noon at 6
I
a.m.
was gonna say it might be a little drowned out now, but
That's fine. All right, so I have to go get help.
yep.
Yep. Head towards that U.
You know what I'm talking about.
You go.
I love this game. Is on the PlayStation 3.
And it's beautiful.
Looks amazing.
Like that still looks really good.
There's a bit of texture pop in, but this game is still fantastic. I can only imagine how good it would be if Rockstar released an HD re-release on the PC with modding support.
That'd be pretty
But
nice.
I don't know. It's just me, and
Be
probably
nice.
a few million others.
Yeah, they should have released that with their teaser. Red Dead 2 coming later. PC release right now. That would've been awesome. I love this fucking game.
Quick question from the chat. Kieran,
Yeah.
how shoulder button heavy is Dragon Ball Fusions? Please, pretty please, pretty please.
Very intensive. You go back with left and forward with right.
Okay,
So L and R are the ways to move in that game.
So if you have bad shoulder buttons on your DS, maybe
Yeah.
not a game that'll be fun.
But you have until the 13th of December.
We are all going to hell.
Man, people got ready for this real quick.
Wonder what happened to these folks.
I think the part that took me out of this DLC, if anything, was just the fact that you can no longer just go to saloons and just do all the shit that you can do in the normal game, which makes sense. But at the
makes
same
a
time,
little
I'm like,
sense.
oh come on, I want to go play some cards with zombies.
that would be fun. Looking mighty barren around here.
I'd have wanted to kept your horse.
Well, it took me off my horse. I didn't know if I would be banned for having a horse here.
Mr. Marston, sir!
Can't-
Marston! It's me!
Sir Austin!
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you
There's
went
another
back to
character
Yale.
I'm not sure if you'd have met or not.
I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue. What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to
Yeah,
the
back in the
death trying.
1800s, I came to that hard.
But just peachy, but I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans.
Are you cut out for surviving? Because that sounds fun, doesn't it?
Back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean,
A wise man.
Can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I? Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer.
Probably.
Just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
I love their writing. They know how to
You
have
should
fun.
stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead.
That's kind of the point.
Mr. Nastas, you remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay. Well, meet me in a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
Oh, lovely fellow.
That dude's probably got coke pumping through his veins. So now the zombie's gonna be full of coke.
Zombie's gonna be full and high. Is that Mr. Nastas? I think it is.
I believe so. Well,
Just try and fight me again. Good night, pal.
You can only kill them two ways: shooting them in the head or lighting them on fire.
sorry.
It normally needs to be a pretty square headshot, so.
I think I got him.
Yeah.
I'm so used to that animation being eating someone from Fallout that I was like, what are you doing?
John, hungry.
Use ammo sparingly. A fucking horse.
Here comes a guy.
Oh, hello. Oh shit.
Yeah, see?
All right,
And
all right.
ammo is super limited.
Yeah. Get moving, get moving.
We gotta run.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
That's not an alley.
What the hell?
Yeah, the map's a little weird.
Okay, guess I gotta go around it.
Yeah.
Around this way?
Around the fence.
Okay.
There we go. Make less noise, please.
Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Come out.
Right.
Just a ghoul.
It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke. Hey, come out.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood.
Yep. Kind of sucks, huh?
Been
Yeah.
married 20 years.
I'm sorry.
Close the
I
borders.
had to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She rose
Mama
after the
was dead?
fact.
I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy.
Her body was miraculously well
He
preserved.
weren't a bad man, mister. He weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And
I mean, by today's standards.
company of women, but he weren't bad, mister. He weren't.
You're trying to validate
Yeah,
something
sure.
to
He
somebody.
killed a couple people, but he weren't a bad
He wanted to
man.
use his fist.
I mean, yeah, he beat a few hookers.
The woman spoke out.
Trapped a
her
few in the
voice.
basement.
Well, yeah, here you go.
And everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister. It weren't.
That's neat.
But you
Because
said
I'm
your
his
mother was
sister.
dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year. And then yesterday, he walked up that street eating dogs. And he loves animals.
Now he loves them in a different way.
He still
Back
does.
to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
Build the wall, the zombies will pay for it.
All the dead folk?
All the folk buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk into that cemetery. Can't be that bad.
I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister.
Take this. If you can burn them,
Oh
maybe you can
yeah.
put their souls to rest.
I like your style.
Thanks for your old-fashioned torch, lady.
You see my Uncle Mordecai? You burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
I guess he was a real asshole.
Well.
So now you can kill things with a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Which makes it a lot easier.
So how like? I want to try this.
Just hit him.
No, one, a two, a three.
He's on fire. He's dead.
So he'll die like that. That
He will burn out.
Okay, cool.
Also, you can do the same thing by like shooting them in the leg and then
And
just
then burn them
walking
when
up
they're-
and lighting them on fire.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think the thing with the torch is it does like when it's dark, it will draw more attention to you.
Gotcha.
At least I think that was a mechanic. I don't know. Maybe that's one of those things I made up for myself because I always felt like I was getting. I always felt like I was getting chased more when I had it at night.
Okay. So I know there's a whole bunch of crazy shit in this game. Like the one thing that I want to see if I can do is apparently the chupacabra is findable and like huntable.
Yep. Same with Bigfoot.
That's amazing.
Let's go.
The only thing I ever did was the multiplayer in this. This is all new to me.
Multiplayer was pretty fun.
I loved it.
Multiplayer was.
I didn't have like a good static group to play with.
Let's open up.
When Red Dead 2 comes out, though, I'd gladly play with you two gents.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
That's happening. You don't have a choice. Dragon.
Too bad we have to wait a year.
You will be.
Well, time to burn that.
Oh, trying.
My cousin!
Oh, good. He has a bandolin. Bandolier? Bandolin?
A bandolin.
A bandolin.
A mandolin.
Hello, Jen.
Stringed gun.
Oh no, it's raining. Will that be not burn them? Oh Jesus.
It's almost like there's some magic shit going on here.
That's impossible.
Good shot.
Magic ain't real. Ain't that right? Oh shit.
Ain't that right?
Ain't
that
right?
Fuck! There we go.
2 more torches dead. Let's take care of this one. Don't need that.
Yeah, who cares about the regular zombies? Oh, good. That one had revolver ammo in it.
Bury me with my bullets.
This game was so good.
This game kicks ass.
This was the first PS3 game I played, and it was kind of just downhill from there.
Yeah, a little.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no, why you kill me?
Because I love playing multiplayer in this map because you're just holding up inside that church on waves of shit.
Yeah.
It's great.
Wait, did Undead Nightmare have a multiplayer
Yeah,
mode?
it had a multiplayer
specifically.
specific
That's
Oh,
what
it had
I
a
played.
horde mode?
Yes.
Ah,
That's why
sweet.
I know this church because this was a multiplayer map, and you would just hold up inside that church while waves and waves of shit got harder and harder and harder.
I just remember I had like the perfect cinematic view when I was playing with, I think, you and our friend Sam.
Yes.
And I just like, it's all clear on me, and I just see the map behind me like springing up with zombies, but like we'd all agreed that we'd face a direction, and that was like our charge.
Mordecai Robert.
Oh no, not Mordecai. But I just hear, oh no, like over my like headphones. I turn around, just see, just like a crowd behind him, it's just
Yeah.
running. And it's like this was perfectly cartoonily timed. No, go away!
Oh jeez.
Tripped over a body. Burn him.
There we go.
I'm trying to switch to the torch. Hey. Hey, buddy. Does Mordecai
Hey, you got a repeater carbine. Yeah, you already killed Mordecai.
Okay.
You shot him in the skull.
Oh. I tried to get my torch, but
We've cleansed Blackwater.
Cleansed!
They buried a very small amount of people.
It was still, early days of the West.
What
Something
I
people
what
are
I
here.
always kind of wondered was like I don't remember if you ever run into any like Native American burial grounds or anything in this. I feel like
don't
if
know.
they did do that, it would be a touch disrespectful,
Yeah.
maybe.
Burn it all down.
But no, burn all the white people. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Fuck them.
Just this big old mound, and he just set the whole thing on fire.
Good.
All I'm saying.
I did good today.
All I'm saying is these days, like, that's one thing that I always kind of wondered in like World War Z when you saw all those like huge like swarms of undead.
Bye.
Why hasn't the government just flown over and napalmed those streets?
I don't know, dude. Because there could be 10 survivors in there.
Fuck
Think
it.
of them.
Yeah, there's-
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
We got
dude. If
people
you're
alive.
stuck-
I don't think the government cares enough about us to like if there's like 100 people alive in a place.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No, I'll
I-
nuke the shit out of that.
Well, do you remember
Or they
when?
nuke the shit out of it.
Do you remember when 9/11 happened? There was that one plane that they shot down that was full of people, but it
Yep.
had been hijacked. Like, when push comes to shove, they go like, "All right, we're going to avert a catastrophe. Sorry if there are losses." Like, to be fair, I think that's the responsible thing to do.
Yeah, needs of the many and all that.
Yeah, like it's unfortunate. It's a tragedy. It's not good.
I'm just burning zombies.
Yeah, just burn them all down.
Town safety's getting higher. Just every zombie you burn, the safety gets bigger.
Everybody counts.
There you go. You got one.
Look how
You got
safe
one
we are.
bobble of town safety. You earned it. You leveled up. Town safety level 1.
Good. Don't shooting me. I'm a good.
And then we'll shoot him and let him turn into a zombie, and then we can shoot him again.
He's one of them Zamnambulances. They're in the train station.
Trying to get my
Oh,
My
you're trying
name's
to get the stuff.
Zombombadil. I'm here to protect the town.
A brick, a brack, a brillo, and all that shit.
All right, cool. Here we go. Hey, Zambo.
There were a bunch in the train station.
Nice.
No,
nice,
no.
Good.
There we go.
Zambonis.
Unless they all got shot.
I think they were shooting.
I guess so.
Zambonis. Here?
Off to the other side, maybe? Now, when I originally played this, I was playing on the 360. And one of my favorite stories involving my rats actually involves this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was my rat Ace. We were, I was just like kind of playing it, and then I got a call from Erica, who, I think this, yeah, this was back when we were just dating, obviously. And, like, I go to answer it, and all of a sudden from behind me, I hear a gunshot, because I had my little rat Ace just kind of like running around on the bed, and I left my controller on it.
Okay.
And I hear a gunshot, and I turn around, I'm like, did you just fire the gun? And then I look closer at the screen, and I saw a tiny little gray X on there, as if, like, you know, something just died or something got shot. And I walk over, and and he shot a hawk out of the sky with the auto aim.
Oh my god!
So
That's
my
great.
my little rat killed a hawk.
Revenge for its kind.
Yeah. I think he just knew. It's like, nah, I don't like that thing. I've never seen one in my life, but I don't fucking like it.
Hey, did it.
Ah, come on.
The town has been saved. You can still explore with less threat of being attacked as well as sleep in a bed safely. Cool. So now the U is the next thing, right?
Yep.
It'll become overrun over time. Horsey.
That was kind of the one thing I didn't like about this DLC is it was like you save a town and then like, but over time it will need saving again.
It makes sense though.
It makes sense, but it was just.
I mean, that being
felt
said
tedious.
though, there should be a limited number of corpses. You'd think.
Yeah, it just felt like it was like we're gonna pad for time. You're wanting to do these story missions, but we're gonna keep interrupting them with this town is overrun again.
Okay. Do they make them mandatory?
I don't think they're mandatory,
No.
but it's just
Okay.
like supplies are limited, and you get supplies from towns being operational.
I just saw my daughter get eaten by some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for
You sure do
asking.
sound like that.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife. We've suffered terribly.
What's going on?
She's been acting weird since the change.
It always.
Well, they let in too many foreigners. Just shut the goddamn border, or things like this happen.
That's
My
right.
daughter was just some
We need to
tiny
elect
human
Trump.
because of the goddamn government. And I pay my taxes.
Yeah, Thaddeus Trump needs to come into power.
Off topic here.
Oh, I got the
I ain't a
vapors.
wise man, but I have done a little traveling. These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever
They
seen.
don't also play.
Thanks for the
Sure.
input, cowpoke. flesh-eating monsters feasting on my family, and I'm taking advice about tolerance from a gunslinger.
Now, one thing that I always kind of wished would happen in this is that I do wish there would be like a Tremors thing, like
yes,
like that would have been great for like the Halloween DLC for this, like having an area where it's like it's not zombies that we're dealing with these giant underground snakes.
Anytime I see a western town and people on the rooftops, that's what I instantly assume.
I instantly think Kevin Bacon and RC car dynamite things.
Is there anything I can do to help? You got any idea of how we can survive?
You could try shooting them.
Did you see any of the Tremors sequels?
I saw Tremors 2 and Tremors 3, the one where they learned how to fly, and then I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's where I jumped off to.
Like, after Tremors 2, I'm like, okay, walking around on land, that kind of takes away some of the fun of what made Tremors, but I can deal with it. And then Tremors 3, they started flying by, like, opening up their butt flaps, and I'm like, no, I'm done.
That was great.
It's over. Series dead. Hey, more of them.
One of them, mister?
Dude, there's like a block over, more survivors.
Don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them.
We're gonna rally around this here barrel.
How do I know?
They can't speak.
How do you know?
Kill him, he's one of them.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. Do you know what's going on?
It's the glass eye. The freak with a glass eye. He caused this.
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans.
That's a hell of a drug.
I blame the
We heard a lot of
Mexicans.
stories, mister. Some say it's a moon. Some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now. Stand
back. You get back there. Get
New Austin. Must be where it came from.
It looks like I'm headed down to New Austin.
Hannah says it's her birthday, but I believe that very same Hannah said it was her birthday yesterday. So
I think she might have said that it was her birthday today. So
one of them said it was their birthday tomorrow.
Regardless, happy birthday, Hannah, whether it was today or yesterday or tomorrow. In fact, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday
to you. It's over there, but it's playing in your head.
Birthday is a doodly doo, a ding dong doodly doo.
A
birthday, how do you do?
And then I typically hit stop there.
Yeah.
Happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself.
Don't you done get your butt to boo.
Daggone diddly.
We never had that decided. We decided we would hold elections and that I would be leader.
You can't even read.
Well, I got gravity. I mean, gravy. I mean, folk respect me.
I am
Gravitas.
the new king, Archibald Andrews. Me. Now pay homage.
Good, thank you. Thank you, Rockstar.
I like that John just left him.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Thank you very much, Rockstar. You know what to do. Everyone always gets their comeuppance in these games.
Yeah. It's great.
When am I gonna wake up?
They know how to make it satisfying.
I suppose I should help, maybe.
You don't have to. He's content. Oh, not anymore.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Fuck me! How do I switch weapons?
L1 is the weapon wheel.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought that was a motorcycle.
There's the attack button.
Bolter undead are extremely fast.
Noted.
I find it weird
Kill
that
her,
they
too.
slowly walked up to her, but then bolt to you. It's like they know who the threat is.
Yeah, they figured it out.
And then up on the D-pad whistles for your horse.
Ah, that's what it is. I've been playing The Witcher, and I'm like, come on. Come on, horse. Let's go, Roach. This horse could use an upgrade.
Roach was my
little more death.
father, you jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yaw faster, though. Yaw even faster.
More yaw.
How do you feel about the tapping X to sprint mechanic that Rockstar has?
I think it's all right because it kind of like means you have to use a modicum of stamina as well.
Let's go.
So, do you think that the immersion is more important than controlling stuff? Because like I hate having to mash it and multitask other stuff. Like,
I just
feel
think since stamina is a limited resource, you're not supposed to do a full sprint at all times anyway. So, like you do like quick bursts, or in the case of like long distance travel on a horse, I guess I kind of get it, but
not like well with this, a lot of the stuff is usually you're doing the same motions. Like there is an ideal way to travel. I just don't understand why you don't do that all the time.
Yeah.
Like I've always kind of felt it to be unnecessary. Like, I understand the point of, you know, hitting it there to meter out your horse's stamina, but I feel like everyone plays the same way. You like tap, 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 wait, tap, 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 wait.
Yeah, kinda. You just tap it every now and again because your horse starts to slow down a little bit, and then you get it back up to optimum speed. Ah, shit. It was down the low road.
Do it. Take a jump.
But at least I'll be in Scotland afar ye.
Oh,
and me true love will never want gay on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Oh, jeez.
Was there that we parted in yon shiny glen on the steep, that's a dead horse. Steep bank up in Lomond. Where guilty lovers, true love will never want. I can't remember the rest of these words. Fuck it.
Well, now we're living the Old West the way it was meant to be put.
With a torch.
It was on foot that the West was won. That's what they don't tell you. Oh.
We're gonna have a Zambo train.
Sure would be great to find a apocalypse horse. About now.
Remember, are you allergic to swimming in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
This was before swimming was added.
Gotcha.
This is before swimming was discovered by man.
Yeah, they discovered swimming in 1875.
Yeah.
This is far too soon.
That makes sense. That's why the Oregon Trail.
Hey, a lady
rivers
needs
kill the
help.
most people.
What do you need help with, lady?
Hello.
I'm feeling sick. I need
Nope. Nope. Goodbye.
See if you can help me.
I'm helping you right now, lady.
All right.
I helped you.
I helped.
You are safe now.
Do you feel safe?
Oh boy.
I think she's safe now.
Just trying to survive, lady.
Just trying to survive.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm a man of my word.
Oh. There's a party.
Wow. I thought that was an animal, and I got more excited.
Oh,
but
jeez.
It's like, oh, it's just zombies.
We're good.
Thought there was a cougar nearby. Something actually scary.
So I remember when Erica was playing this game for the first time, she decided she wanted to go out hunting. And while we were riding around the mountains, she saw, like, a cougar just kind of ran by.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I'm going to get off and shoot it. She got off and got tackled instantly by another cougar. And as the body was laying there, 30 more cougars ran past her.
Descend.
Yeah, I love the wilderness in this game.
Ah!
Oh, shit!
There's one.
Has attracted an undead steed. Quick!
Jesus Christ!
Let's go.
This undead steed. What is it? Can we tell?
It's an undead horse. It's none of the horses of the apocalypse.
Oh,
They
okay.
have special trails.
Gotcha.
They kind of spawn at random in the wilderness, I think.
Okay. Because I definitely want to look up where the chupacabra is, because I want to find that darn beast.
Absolutely. In fact, you might want to look that up now.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Let's go.
Yeehaw! Town is under attack, you say? I should probably save this town while we're waiting.
You've got a zombie horse. Like, I feel like you're part of the problem.
Nah. This horse ain't bit nobody. Never look a zombie horse in the mouth. I should probably... There we go. Alright, let's beat these dudes.
Oh, I think it seems to be locked off until we do Undead Hunter challenges to rank 4.
Boo. Okay, how about some of them apocalypse horses?
Yeah, let me see.
Are those like, do I have to do certain story missions before
Those
they even
that up
spawn into the
earlier, I
world?
didn't get a concrete answer.
This town is fucked. Right fucked. Come on, just turn. John.
The idea of if the fire didn't stop them, if it was just... Now they're on fire and they're just burning everything down. John, you're making everything worse.
John, they lit our buildings on fire! Stop! Which bar was my health?
I don't think you have a health bar in this. I think
that's
it's just
right.
the screen gets progressively more effed.
Alright.
Alright, do we want death, war, pestilence, or famine?
I don't care. Which one do you want?
Let's see.
War.
A diseased white horse, a roan horse with a blazing mane, extremely tough, fast speed.
They're all pretty good.
Let's see. Will cause undead's heads to explode on contact. Death sounds pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Death is pretty great. War is awesome because it automatically lights them on fire just by running
Yeah.
over them. Which is probably one of the most useful ones. But where would I find death?
I'm seeing it as Resident Evil. Let's see.
Where is map? There we go.
Before finishing the Undead Nightmare storyline, death can be found in the wild. Its location is entirely random.
Fuck!
But is similarly located to the general areas that the other 3 horses of the apocalypse can be found. When near, notice will come up saying a mythical creature, blah, blah, blah. Death will only randomly appear after taming the other 3 horses of the apocalypse.
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
so let me look for
I knew War was like the first one.
Okay, well, let me pull up War then, see if I can't
Yeah,
find
because
him.
War was the first one I ever found. Dinner for 2. Birth of the conservation movement.
Let's see. A blue area on the radar will signify the player is close to this or another mythical creature.
Okay,
War
it
is
just
spawned
pops up.
in New Austin, usually near Gaptooth Ridge.
The fuck?
Hey, Biggie.
New Austin near Gaptooth Ridge.
Can also
There's
be found.
Gaptooth Ridge way over there.
All right,
Or can also be found just outside of McFarland's Ranch, Armadillo, and Fort Mercer.
Well, that's where we are right now.
Spawns randomly. So I'd say just make your way that way, because Armadillo is also one of the things.
We'll head towards
near-
Armadillo.
Are those zombie horsemen?
No, they're just regular horses.
The zombie horsemen of the apocalypse.
There's a blue dot.
That's
She's
that's
surviving.
civilian,
Fuck
yeah.
them. They can live.
I love the, like, open, everyone is in an apocalyptic scenario and still kind of alive somewhere.
Yeah.
I like just the random events on the map happening. It's my favorite thing.
I just want to try and find War.
I think
for
that
anyone.
current U is marked to Armadillo.
Yeah. So that's where I'm heading towards.
And then barring that, usually near Gaptooth Ridge is what it says.
Which is just northwest of Armadillo. Even though the compass does not give you a north.
Mm.
Oh.
That's right. McFarland's Ranch is on a cliff.
Yep. I love that view as well. That's so nice. There's a very similar view when you're coming to Dallas from the south, where like you crest this ridge, you see all of Dallas like in this little valley. It's really neat.
Yeah.
So it says it sometimes doesn't listen to your commands. Is it like sometimes going different ways?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
No.
Because it is a worthless horse. It is just super dead. But I'm glad you can just pull a random horse out of nowhere.
Yeah, I like that too.
That other one, I kind of killed it.
Snapped his neck on the way down. Just a little. Can we go to the movie theater? Is there a scary movie playing?
Unencountered towns have been added to your territory map.
Can't
Come on,
see nothing.
Come on,
oh,
War.
hello.
Hey.
Good trample.
That's what I do. I know you're around here somewhere. This is where I ran into you. I also know you're random, so that doesn't mean anything.
You know, it said it would light
I know
up
this is
blue
where
or
the
some
dice
shit.
rolled for me. How about you?
Come on.
I just want an apocalypse horse. Is that so much to
We
ask?
just want a
It's
cool horse
really-
to ride.
It's really not that hard. The world's already gone to hell. They should be off drinking now. Like, they're open everywhere.
Come on. Come on.
I think the difficulty is probably going to be trying to catch any of the apocalypse horses on this horse.
Are you telling me
That was a Winnie. But where?
Let's go.
sounded
Didn't
like
show up.
Your zombie horse winning?
Maybe. Or maybe it was
no,
one of
that,
these undead
that
animals.
sounded like it was far away. Also, you're not directly by Armadillo. You're south of it now. I don't know if that is a difference.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that green question mark was Armadillo. Alright, well, I'll head back up that way.
Yeah, and it's not here. Gaptooth Ridge is the other place.
Which is this way, I believe.
Yeah. It's north.
So I'll just head north.
Yeah.
Hey,
How's it going, miss?
madam.
So canonically, did hell erupt and is now on Earth, or is this magic stuff?
Do you actually want to know?
Actually, no. I'll probably play this.
All right.
I've been replaying this game, so I'll probably go through it.
Yeah, because I can tell you everything you want to know about this, but I figure if you're actually interested, you might want to
Okay.
yourself.
Hey, this game still holds up. It's aged pretty well.
Of all of them, yeah.
Yeah, me and Karen were talking, and I feel like my top 3 games of this generation would probably be like Red Dead,
I think Saints Row 3.
Saints Row the Third, and
Skyrim?
Skyrim was up there. Like Saints Row and this are definitely like top 2.
Yeah, I
I
would
feel
put
like
them
they are
up
like
there.
established and locked.
My top 3 from that generation, probably this, Mass Effect 2.
I was gonna say a lot of people have Mass Effect 2. I never got into it, so it was
Understandable. So this Mass Effect 2 and maybe The Witcher 2, because The Witcher 2 was a very solid game.
The Witcher 2 was last gen. That's pretty great as well.
It's upsetting me that I can't find any of these horses.
Try Gaptooth.
I'm actually right by it. It's like right up here, I think.
Oh, is it? Thought it was
My,
I thought it was
my
further west.
memory of the... Oh, no, this is Chola Springs.
Yeah, I thought it was further west.
all this wilderness looks the same.
This way, okay. Let's head over to Gaptooth Ridge. So we're hunting us an apocalypse horse.
Yeehaw.
Does the train still run?
I don't think so.
I want it like burning and full of zombies.
I can't remember. I don't know if you can actually find the train on the map. I'm sure it's parked somewhere.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Stupid horse.
Whoa.
Horse doesn't like rocks.
Sidestep.
The hell is
Yeehaw! Oh, you guys have fun.
Help us, please, dear God!
That town is never going to be safe. Not as long as there's an apocalypse horse on the loose that I haven't found.
First I gotta find Apocalypse, and then I'll come and help you.
Yeah, you guys, you Marston helps those who helps themselves.
Oh, Jesus!
No! Don't snap your broken neck!
It's just the horse is a zombie. Fuck it.
We'll find another.
I think one of the best parts about the apocalypse horses is I don't think they can even die.
I think they can because they mentioned there was trivia that you cannot skin them when they're killed.
Oh, you can kill them. Interesting.
I can't have War's pelt.
Yeah, I want to make a nice flaming coat out of the horse of war.
Yeah, I want to make like War into a pair of boots, and then when you run around, you make the fire.
I would... Bayonetta 2 and God of War 3 might be my third game for this gen.
Come on.
I don't know.
God of War 3 was pretty solid.
I love God of War 3. I loved all those fucking games.
God of War is good. I was always a much bigger fan of Devil May Cry.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is amazing.
Let's go.
I think I'm a sucker for the Grecian myths and seeing like the climbing on the Titans and stuff in 3 is so fucking cool.
Yeah. Come on, it's got to be around here somewhere. Hell, I'll take famine or pestilence at this point.
I just want one of them. One special horse.
Is that so hard to ask? One of the 4 horses of the apocalypse?
Please.
A
We're not
quarter
asking
of the
for a lot.
supernatural force.
Supernatural horse.
Please.
Are we in Gaptooth now?
Hamlin's Pass.
What is...
We're close. We're very
around
close.
there. Is it like a...
Just around the river band.
Usually near Gaptooth Ridge.
Near can mean a lot of things in this game. But since they spawn at random, yeah, near is going to mean a lot of things. I do know they hate sticking to the roads.
Rarely, War could randomly die. This is a bug, or the game registers War being on fire and causes him to take damage.
That's great. I mean, that never happened in mine, but that's hysterical.
That's pretty good.
We put an end to war. There will never be any more wars again. That's how this works, right?
Come on, where are you, Apocalypse Horse? I hope I didn't have to do more missions to do this. It didn't make mention of that, did it?
No, it's I mean, here's a map. Like, as you can see, it's pretty fucking
War.
big where War could be.
Yeah.
But I believe... You see her somewhere?
I mean, this is a game that you're meant to sit down and play for a very long time.
Well, we have 5 minutes if we want to...
How would you conjure a Horseman of War? a horse of war?
Let's go.
Start a war.
You make a good point.
Like, is there anything we have to do to get them to come out? With that house over there, any wars we can start?
Maybe he sees our zombie horse and goes like, he's set.
War likes it when you spill blood, I'm guessing, so.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so patient, sir. Oh, come on.
Oh! Shit, he chucked
What
your
a dick.
ass.
Fuck you.
Thought he
I'm gonna
was
take
dead
that
at first.
shit. Nuh-uh.
Oh!
Oh, come on. That was a headshot
Is
there,
this
if ever there
Golden-
was
is this
one.
Golden Gun DLC or something?
I have no idea. Consider yourself cured.
I love you.
Oh man, my
John.
zombie horse ran away.
Looks like the only horse we have left is going to be the horse of
War!
the apocalypse. That's your cue.
The horse of the apocalypse.
The horse.
War!
I love God of War. Oh, you shoot left, then right.
It's 2 warning shots. You're piercing his ears.
Come on, that was a headshot.
That was an ear shot.
That was an eye shot.
That was an ear shot.
Pistol.
It was within earshot.
Since we have a whole bunch of friends, enough people die that they could call this a war, the War of Tumbleweed.
Yeah. Got him.
Got him.
Stealth mission.
This is a stealth mission.
Agent 47, your mission is...
What the fuck happened to my angle?
Maybe get the torch.
Nah. Oh no!
Oh.
From the side!
Running towards them, John, not great.
Why don't you get on the roof? Get on the rooftop.
Ka-chow.
Chicka. Boom, bow, dum, bow, bow.
War.
Oh.
Fuck you!
Superhero strength.
John Marston don't give a shit, friend.
On the last breath of the four winds blow, you better raise your hand.
Come on.
The sound of hooves knock at your door. Dun, 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 dun. The Four Horsemen by Metallica.
Metallica.
I loved when they played that as Angel was turning into one of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, that was
amazing.
I knew so many people who didn't like that movie, and I thought it was like.
I had so much fun with it.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, like I'm not.
I didn't think it was great or anything.
I'm not gonna be like fantastic,
great,
but, like,
it was a fun time.
It was certainly better than Suicide Squad, which
Yeah.
I
That was
actively
a miserable time.
which I actively forgot came out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a. I had a bad time at that movie.
I'm sorry. I had a good enough time seeing that movie that I found it like inoffensive enough that I found some enjoyment in it.
Just felt like it dragged.
Yeah,
it really did.
It dragged so hard to where I was like, wanting to look at the clock, like, when am I leaving?
I feel bad because I thought the new Ghostbusters was like very mediocre. Like
I thought it was like very middle of the road,
like
not impressive.
I didn't think it was terrible, but I've seen so many people vehemently defending it. Like
That is
so
just wrong.
strong.
That's a different issue. That's not the movie.
That's a different issue entirely.
I agree, but I've seen them defend it so hard that it has like lessened my opinion of it in a
Same.
weird way. Where I'm just like, no, stop sticking up for this. I get what your point is that like, you know, yeah, there were a lot of neckbeardy guys who were like, it's so bad it ruins my childhood, and that's not the problem. But sticking up for it so hard to try and counter that just makes me feel remorse for the movie.
The fact that James Rolfe is still getting shit over that.
That's some bullshit.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, look, the dude has the right not to see the movie, and his fans wanted to know his opinion on it, so he just said he's not going to see it.
Yeah.
There's no reason to get shitty over him.
Yeah.
People were asking him his opinion. He gave it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
He is, as another person that produces videos on the internet, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're like, hey, this is going to be a divisive opinion no matter where I stand. And
I'm not
gonna put my foot down on this.
I don't feel like spending my money on a movie that I'm fairly certain I'm going to dislike. Oh no, what a fucking monster.
People like to whine. People like things to whine about because they don't have enough problems.
Yeah.
Like, our problem not fighting this fucking horse.
Right?
Boo!
I could start a war right now. Maybe he'll show up.
All this pestilence I have over a lacking horse.
Well, you know what, guys? I'm feeling some famine, so I need to go eat.
I need
famished.
to go eat too, because
It's
I'm about
unfortunate
to die.
we couldn't find that fucking horse. Maybe next year.
Yeah, well, no. Next Halloween, we'll give it another stab. Maybe 2 will be out. I don't know.
Yeah, but we had to get through Mr. Steak's Halloween adventure. That's
did.
all there was to it.
That was great. Thank you so much again to Arcanine and Pat Tunes for making that happen. Thanks for all you fans for sending great shit. Love you all.
We will see you guys on Sunday. Well, Grant and I will be there as well as those traitorous fucks Zito and HBI.
Bulbasaur.
Join us for some Civ 6.
That's right.
Feel free. Other than that, we'll see you guys next Tuesday for some more Drunk Souls 3.
See ya.
Have a good one.